Have you ever wondered why, despite trying everything, your life seems stuck in an endless cycle? The truth is that working hard isn't enough. If your energy frequency is misaligned, the universe will only return more of the same. Many people go through life believing that destiny is just luck or bad luck, but that's an illusion. What they call chance is actually the consequence of invisible frequencies that govern everything. And this is exactly where spirituality reveals what few dare to teach. In this video, you'll discover the 3 universal laws that explain why some people achieve prosperity and abundance, while others remain stuck. This isn't theory, it's practice. These are secret codes that shape your future in silence, and once you learn to use them, it'll be impossible to look at life the same way. But pay attention. At the end, I'm going to reveal the biggest secret of all. Something that can completely change how you understand the law of attraction and rewrite your destiny. And I'll also share a simple yet powerful ritual that you can apply today to raise your frequency and feel the difference right away. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because this journey isn't just a video, it's an awakening. And you won't want to miss what you're about to discover. There are moments in life when something unexplainable seems to whisper in your ear. It could be an unexpected encounter, a repeated number that appears on the clock, or that strong intuition that can't be ignored. Many call this coincidence, but the wise know it's the universe calling. It's spirituality manifesting, showing that there's a greater path waiting to be followed, and that it's time to raise your frequency to see it. Imagine that every detail, every encounter, every silence carries a hidden message. A person who crosses your path might be the key to unlocking doors of prosperity and abundance. A loss might actually be the necessary push for a powerful new beginning. The universe's call never presents itself obviously. It tests the attention of those who are truly willing to listen. And when you start feeling this energy frequency, you realize that nothing was by chance. A simple example. Have you ever noticed when you think about someone and minutes later that person calls or texts you? That's more than coincidence. It's the law of attraction working in silence, connecting minds and destinies. The universe communicates through symbols, synchronicities, and signs that seem small, but when added together, reveal the design of a greater purpose. Those who learn to decode these messages begin to live in harmony with life. The universe's call is like a secret invitation, delivered only to those who dare to question, could there be something beyond what I see? When this question arises, a new portal opens, asking for courage to cross through. And crossing this portal is just the beginning, because soon the first law emerges, the key that explains why everything vibrates and how your energy shapes reality. Everything in the universe vibrates, from the smallest particle to the deepest thoughts you carry. Nothing stands still. This is the foundation of spirituality, understanding that every emotion, every word, and every intention sends invisible waves that shape your experience. When someone decides to raise their frequency, they begin to change the scenery around them without realizing. Because energy frequency is more powerful than we imagine. Stop and observe. People who live complaining attract even more situations to complain about. Meanwhile, those who cultivate gratitude seem to have a magnetic field of prosperity and abundance around them. It's as if the universe responds to the internal music that each person emits. The curious thing is that we don't need expensive instruments to change this melody. We just need to adjust the tone of the thoughts and emotions we feed daily. A practical exercise. Choose a simple phrase in the morning like, "Today, the law of attraction works in my favor." Repeat this out loud, feeling the vibration leave your mouth and expand through the environment. Notice how your body changes, how your mind calms, how your heart aligns. This small gesture creates a different frequency and opens space for opportunities that would otherwise go unnoticed. The law of vibration is a reminder that you're never disconnected. You're always sending signals, whether you're conscious of it or not. The question is, what signals have you been sending lately? Because here comes the next revelation. And it shows that what vibrates within you will be reflected like a cosmic mirror in the external world. As within, so without. This is the silent message the universe repeats every day. The external world is just a reflection of what we carry inside. If the heart is full of fear, the surrounding scenery fills with obstacles. But when someone decides to raise their frequency, the internal energy frequency changes and life's mirror returns prosperity and abundance. Think of someone who lives feeling like a victim. This person finds injustice everywhere, as if the world were against them. Now imagine another person who carries faith and spirituality in every step. Even facing challenges, they find solutions, unexpected support, coincidences that seem magical. The difference lies in what corresponds within the mind and soul. The universe simply reflects without argument. A practical example: if you desire more harmony at home, start from within. Instead of waiting for everyone else to change, first practice silence, patience, and a compassionate gaze. By transforming your energy frequency, the environment naturally responds. It's like lighting a candle in a dark room. The inner light quickly illuminates the external space. This is the law of attraction operating subtly but relentlessly. When someone understands this law, they take total responsibility for their own reality. It's not a burden, it's power. Because if everything outside reflects what's inside, you just need to change the interior to redesign your destiny. But then a new question arises. If what we think and feel attracts results, what happens when we put clear intention and absolute focus? The law of attraction isn't just a beautiful theory. It's a silent mechanism that governs every detail of life. What you think, feel, and believe works like an invisible magnet, attracting situations that vibrate at the same frequency. Those who live in fear attract fear. Those who cultivate confidence open space for prosperity and abundance. This is spirituality in motion, energy frequency creating the path ahead. It's like planting seeds. If you throw seeds of doubt and scarcity, you'll harvest exactly that. But if you plant confidence, gratitude, and positive vision, inevitably life's garden blooms. It's not cheap magic, it's vibrational correspondence. That's why raising your frequency isn't a luxury, it's spiritual survival. Those who learn to use this law consciously realize they were never trapped by chance. Simple example: before sleeping, instead of thinking about problems, visualize what it would be like to wake up to good news. Imagine the desired email arriving, that long-awaited call happening, or that transformative meeting appearing in your life. This act, repeated night after night, reprograms the mind and sends clear signals to the universe. What seems like mere imagination becomes reality's blueprint. But here's the mystery. If the law of attraction shapes destiny, how do we ensure it always works in our favor? How do we transform every thought into a conscious tool instead of a hidden enemy? The answer lies in the next step, where the final secret reveals how to completely rewrite your own destiny, knowing that everything vibrates, that the world is a reflection, and that we attract what we emit is already powerful. But there's something even greater. Destiny isn't a sentence, it's a blank book. With every thought, every choice, a new page is written. Rewriting destiny begins when someone decides to raise their frequency, aligning their energy frequency with what they want to experience. Think about people who radically transformed their reality. Many came from environments of scarcity but decided to cultivate thoughts of prosperity and abundance until their entire life molded to it. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They created internal conditions that forced the universe to respond. This is true spirituality in practice, writing your own story in partnership with the law of attraction. A powerful exercise is creating a destiny board, not just pasting images of desired things, but daily feeling as if you're already living that scenario. Close your eyes. Imagine the sensation of opening the door to your dream house, hearing your loved one's voice, or receiving the recognition you've sought. The more real the internal experience, the faster the universe reorganizes the external. The final secret is simple yet grand, taking control of your own energy. Those who do this stop being passengers and become creators. But there's something more, a revelation that connects all of this into a single promise. And it will be delivered right at the beginning of this journey, in the introduction that opens the path to complete awakening. Now you understand that destiny isn't chance. It's choice. When you apply these universal laws, you begin to live in harmony with the universe. With each conscious step, your energy frequency rises and opens the way for more prosperity and abundance. What once seemed impossible begins to feel natural. But tell me, are you willing to keep living on autopilot, waiting for luck to decide for you? Or will you choose to take control, apply the law of attraction consciously, and rewrite your story? Only you can make this decision, and it's what separates those who awaken from those who keep sleeping. And as promised, here's the simple yet powerful ritual. Before sleeping, place your hand over your heart and repeat 3 times out loud, "I am ready to receive everything the universe has to offer." And feel the real emotion of these words and imagine the life you desire as if it were already yours. Do this for 21 consecutive nights and watch the changes happen. If this video spoke to you, like it, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to keep learning with me and growing on this journey. We're in this together. And the next step is already in the description and cards, another video that will expand your consciousness even more, because this journey is just beginning.